So, today's my 21st birthday. And I feel like absolute shit. 21st is supposed to be a really special birthday for most people. For me, I was miserable the whole day. I cried a fucking shit ton. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't seem to have a good time no matter the occasion. And I just feel like my whole life is pointless. It's been a waste. Like these past 6 years, I haven't done anything. Like I just feel like absolute garbage. And mm, I just I can't enjoy anything ever. Like what? Every time I try and have fun or anything, I like there's just lingering dread in the back of my mind, and I can't get rid of it. It's constant. It's going on right now. It, it's just terrible. Like I wouldn't wish for anyone to be in my head, and I hate being in my head too. It's like, man, I don't want to be here, and I don't feel like I belong anywhere in this world. Like I'm getting kind of worked up here, so I can't. I'm losing track of my words. Like I'm just spitballing here. I wanted to make this for a long time, but I haven't found the words. I probably still don't have the words, so I'm just spitballing. But I don't feel good about myself, and I've been depressed for like half my life. I, basically, at this point, nearly half my life. Because I'm 21 today, and my life started falling apart in like 2016. I don't know what happened. What's wrong with that damn year 2016? But everything flipped upside down after that. Not just my life, but the whole world. And about that, like watching the whole world get worse around you makes it really hard to want to start like your own life. Like you feel so demotivated. Like it feels like you just can't do anything. Like everyone my age is fucked. Like they can't get jobs, they can't get a house, they can't get a date. Like everything is so absolutely fucked. Ugh, gosh, hold on, I need some water. Fucking ass. But anyways, like I was saying, I just feel like I don't belong in this world, and I actually have some really bad feelings about this world, and I've always had these bad feelings, like this lingering dread in the back of my mind. And I can't get rid of it. It's just this world was not meant for me, and this world is hostile. Like it feels like it was meant to just make you suffer. Like people always say, "Oh, life is a gift," and I feel like it's absolute bullshit. Anyone who says that, like they're trying to mislead you, and that's how I feel when uh when I discovered the whole like soul trap reincarnation thing. It, oh my God. Ever since I figured out, not figured out, I found like information on that. I feel like I've been being targeted and attacked because like not attacked by like people, Although my whole life people have never really liked me. I didn't have any friends come over for my birthday. It was just kind of miserable. But I did spend time with my mom, so that was nice. I don't know how long she's gonna be here, but I feel bad if I don't spend time with her, so she was the only one around. Also, I spent a lot of the day just crying, so not too good. And I was not doing too good. My cake, the cake was mid. I'm not even gonna lie, but it doesn't matter. It was way too sugary. I felt sick after eating it, but it's fine because I appreciate that my mother was trying to make me happy, even if I was miserable. Like, I appreciate the effort she puts in. And I don't want her to think I'm ungrateful for that, because I feel really bad. Like, if I don't want to feel like I ruined it. And I already do feel like I ruined it. I feel like I ruined everything. Like, I can't get anything right in my life. Like, every time I try, there's like some just massive wall of fuck you. Like, I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, I feel powerless, but I don't want to fucking give up. I know that's stupid, though. I'm just, I gotta talk about my problems somewhere, and I don't really care who sees this or if anyone cares, or if someone just comments, "Oh, this shit's corny, bro. You're corny." Like, nah, I don't really care. But like, if this reaches anyone, like, I just hope that they don't become like me. I don't want anyone to ever be like me, because I feel terrible every day. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, I can't stand it. In the way people treat me sometimes is like, I don't even know. I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, alright, I have a good example. This happened like, when did it happen? Hold on. I know the game audio is gonna cut out, but I gotta look at the calendar. Okay, that happened June 27th. But anyways, I was at um I was at this place to see fireworks with my mother, and we had like a picnic blanket out, and she was getting food, like, so I stood by the blanket to go to just watch our stuff, make sure no one stole our shit, cause I don't trust people. So I just stood there, and she was gone for a long ass time. So I was waiting for a long ass time. So by the time she got back, I had decided to walk around a bit because I've been just standing there for a long time. And literally, like, I was fending off little kids trying to go on our blanket, and there was one kid. This is not about the kids. Like, the kids. They're fine. They don't know any better. But I was literally fending them off, like, not physically, but I was like, they were trying to go onto it. I was like, nah, don't go on there. And they literally, like, their parents just wrangled them. But this is not what the story's about. Eventually, I went and I started walking around, and there was this guy. I guess he was following me or something. But as soon as I stood still, like, cause I was just walking around checking out what was still open, cause it was dark by then. And like I'm sure the fireworks are gonna start soon.
And then the instant I stand still,
I feel I feel a yank. I was wearing a like this tail. I don't. It had like this little belt clip, so it's just like a stretchy band. But oh my god. But anyways, you just clip it around yourself, and but I felt a yank, and I looked behind me. I was expecting to see like a kid or like some stupid teenager, right? I look behind me. I see a full grown man. I'm like, oh my god. So obviously, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? What the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, I think he said some dumb shit like, oh, I wanted to see if it was real. Uh, and also he sounded drunk. It was very clear, like from the instant I saw this guy, that he was drunk. Like he had way too much to drink, and he was acting a bit retarded. But yeah, he said some dumb shit like, "Oh, I wanted to see if it was real." But anyways, no, I'm pissed. I'm flailing my arms up, like I, I'm not, I'm not very physically fit or big. I weigh. Wait, last time I stepped on the scale, oh my god. I usually weigh like 115 pounds, but I weighed like, I think it was 113.4 or some crazy low bullshit like that. Like my weight is, I don't know what's going on. I I've weighed this much since I was like 14 or 15. 14, 15, 16, somewhere around there. I've weighed like 115 pounds. And I used to weigh like 125. I weighed more. I don't know what happened, but oh, I just became like a fucking absolute twig. But anyways, I was flowing my arms up. I was very angry with them, and he starts like backing away. Not like backing away like walking backwards. He was just going back to where I guess he was set up. And actually, I found out it was it was the guy. I did recognize where the guy was from. He sat his fucking blanket uh with his fucking family. Like they had their chairs and shit set up over there, right next to our blankets. Not right next to, but like they were very close to us. But anyways, he retreats over to his family, which is a complete pussy move. Like, why would you hide behind your family, bro? That's so scummy. Like, I wasn't about to fight him, but like, I did want some sort of retribution, as in, like, I wanted him to, like, give me money for a new one. And, but eventually he sat down by his family, and I pointed him out to my mom. I was like, yo, this dude just fucking yanked my tail, cause it did break. Like, it did rip. Like, I took it off, I looked at it, the part where it connected the fucking the band that you clip onto your fucking chest, you just it was like ripped on, and only hanging on by a thread. So I was like, bro, you broke my shit. Like I went over to the I went over to his tent, not his tent, his fucking towel whatever blanket, you know what I mean. And I went over to their church. You broke my shit, bro. Like, okay, I'll pay for a new one. Like, oh, okay. Like, and I left because my mom started talking to him. So I was like, okay, she's gonna have her piece and whatever. But eventually, my mom comes back to the blanket, and I ask, "Did you get the money?" And like, "Do you give you any money to give me to?" And she was like, "No." And then, so I was really pissed after that. So I remembered that there was this very conveniently placed police officer nearby. Like he was literally very in view and close by. And I remember like, oh wait, there's a police officer there. So I walk up to him and I described the situation. I'm like, yo, this dude broke my shit. Like I was literally just walking around chilling, and this dude comes and yanks on my shit. He broke it. Um, we asked for money for a new one. He didn't give it. He didn't uh do anything, and he eventually went and he talked to the guy. Also, it was very clear the guy was just drunk because when I first told my mother, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, it was me. I did it." Like he, because I pointed him out to her, and he raised his hands like, "Yo yeah, it was me. I did it." Like I don't know, that fake caught energy. Like oh my god, it's like a bully saying, "Oh yeah, you got, oh yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me, teacher." Like this guy was just, I don't know. He never grew up. Like fully grown man, yanking other people's shit, like breaking people's shit. Has no business doing that. But anyways, he eventually the police officer comes over and gives us the money. And at first I thought it was $30, but my mom later told me that it was 40 bucks. I was like, oh wow, because they didn't have any fucking change for a 30. So they only had two 20s. And the funniest part about this is this guy, he only had one 20 on him, right? Only had one $20 bill. So he had to bum another $20 bill off his wife. Ro probably slept on the couch that night. But man, it kind of put a damper on my night. But I thought it was also kind of funny because it was clear the guy was drunk and just a complete retard for doing that. Like, it was a grown man who never grew up out of his, like, high school, I don't know, bully phase. Like, he was trying to be a weird bully, but it just ended up costing him money and making him look dumb. Like, 'cause not only did he fucking, I don't know, he probably upset his wife. Like, that happened in front of his kids, too. Not the pulling, but the consequences. Like, the police came up to him, and then that's when he really gave himself up. He was like, oh yeah, it was me, officer, yeah, it was me. Like, he literally stood up and got up from his chair and walked over to him. Just fucking, yeah, it was me, dude. Like, bro, it's so fake. Like, I couldn't believe the way he acted, and it was just so clear he was drunk. I hate this map, by the way. I'm lost as fuck. Like, it won't let me pass the cup. Oh, yeah, well, okay. But anyways, it's clearly the guy was drunk as fuck. We had a laugh about it. Um, we got a new tail. It's ginormous, but it's fine. Also, another funny thing. It was very ironic. The guy, um, he asked us because we were arguing about like why is he not giving us money to replace the property that he damaged? And then he was like, "Why are you wearing a tail?" And here's the thing: we were there at a fireworks festival, like for the 4th of July. It wasn't. It didn't happen on 4th of July. It happened on like June 27th. we were both there for like a celebration of America. I was wearing an American flag hoodie. He was wearing an American flag shirt. We're in America. We're at a fucking an event celebrating America's 250th fucking birthday. And what is bro asking me? Why are you wearing a tail? What? Bro, we're I can do whatever I want. Like I I don't get what bro was expecting when he pulled it. Unless he thought it was like one of those weird butt plug things, which I still don't, I never get the appeal. I'll never understand the appeal behind those. Like, why do people do that? I don't know. It's just fucking, it seems dumb, but it doesn't matter. If they was expecting that, like, what was his plan if it was that? Like, dog, if you do that to someone, you pull that out, that, I'm pretty sure that's sexual assault. And also, a funny thing, the officers asked, "Oh, do you guys want to press charges?" 'Cause apparently it was destruction of property. So he was actually he could have gotten charged with something, which would have been crazy and kind of funny. Like, oh, why are you in here? I pulled someone's tail. Like, it's so retarded. But no, we just wanted the money. So which I'm sure he already got like grilled by his wife, and the embarrassment of that in front of his family is enough. Like getting fucking reprimanded by police and having to pay up and bum a 20 from your wife and probably sleeping on the couch. It like, bro, I can't believe that shit happened. But I thought it was really funny in the end, even though it kind of put a damper on the night. My, my tail is part of my outfit. Like, I, I don't I don't really go anywhere without wearing a tail. Like and most people, they've actually complimented it. Like they like it, and what's funny, I've gotten a lot of compliments from old ladies on it, which I think is really funny. Not like in a mean way. I think it's like really cute that they like that. But man, that was the one negative interaction I've ever had because of it. Actually, I don't know if I would classify this other one as negative, but no, one time I think we were in what was it? It was a Culver's parking lot, but we were getting back in the car, I think, and someone said, "Oh, look, it's a furry." And I don't know if they were trying to be mean or if they just said it in a mean way, because I'm kind of autistic. It's hard to pick up on people, but it sounded like it could have been mean, like they meant it like, "Oh, look, a furry." Like I don't know. I didn't really care about that one though, but it didn't really do anything. Like I don't really care that that happened. Like it's a drunk guy. He's a retard. There's nothing really to be done about it. There's nothing. It doesn't really say anything about me either. Like, and it only made me more confident in wearing one, to be honest. Like now I know if someone like actually pulls it and breaks it, that's an actual crime that could be charged, and I think that's really funny and also just wild. But yeah, that was my negative experience with someone that I had recently. I don't really go out much, so that's recent to me. Like I barely go out. I kind of just trailed off talking about what happened. I just wanted to say I don't feel like I should be here, and yeah, that's about it, I guess. Fuck.